Hey, this is John Bollinger with Premier Guitar. Today we're doing a review demo of the Bad Stone by Electro-Harmonix. The good people at Electro-Harmonix have reissued the Bad Stone phase shifter, and they've done so keeping true to the original plans, but adding some upgrades that modern players have come to expect. Things like true bypass, and then a few other things we'll get into later on. Before I tell you more about this great old school new pedal, let me tell you about everything else in the signal chain. I'm playing my Gibson Les Paul that the guys over at the Gibson Restoration department put together for me, and it features DiMarzio PAFs. I'm running an Astro cable into the Bad Stone, and that's running into a Mesa Boogie Lone Star amp. We're going to be in the clean and dirty channels, and they're both basically flat. We're micing with a Royer R121 mic, and that's going in an Apogee Quartet and into Pro Tools. So that's the basics: guitar, pedal, amp. You have 6 stages of phasing, so that's everything from subtle to radical. Over here is the rate knob. Again, in the original one, it was kind of a limited rate, but in this one, it can go very slow for a subtle kind of feeling, almost like a Leslie slowed way down to a crazy space noise turned all the way up. Let me just show you that right quick. Okay. Pretty weird, but as he slow it down, it's a great kind of Leslie-ish effect. And let's slow it way down. Now that's good for that almost like a Phase 90 Van Halen kind of thing. Turn all the way down. It gives you that kind of effect. And you can kind of dial it in wherever you like. So that is the rate. Now let's talk about manual. So right now we're on auto. If I switch it to manual, then this knob is engaged. When that knob is engaged, then you can, much like a cocked wah, where you can put a wah where you like it, where you find a weird tone and just leave it there. This allows you to do that. So let me show you how it works. We'll switch to manual, and then we'll kind of find that weird tone we like. So that's a very cool tone. Here's the normal. Here. Very cool. Another cool update that they've done on this, I think the original didn't have an LED. This one does. I like that a lot. Also, the original one I think only ran on batteries, which we're doing right now, but this gives you the option of running off AC power. So if you've got it in your board, you can put it in there with everything else, running off one brick, and you're good to go. The final knob, and probably the most important, is this one right here, which is feedback. And that's where you're engaging these 6 stages. So again, it gives you everything from mild to radical. So let me just kind of swoop it around a little bit and you can see. First, here's my clean tone, nothing on. Now let's go from subtle all the way up. And I'm going to put it back on auto. Put the speed around there. pretty cool when it's on, when it's all the way up there. You do get that kind of jet taking off sound that's, you know, on the bottom end, it just gets huge. And with some dirt, then it really does, almost like a flanger, give you that jet sound. Like, here we go. Let me show you what I mean. You can cook you all over that. I really love phasers, probably the most just for, I mean, they sound great with slide, they sound great for whatever, great for country stuff, that Waylon Jennings kind of thing. But I think my favorite thing is just arpeggios, whether clean or dirty. You know, put it at kind of a reasonable around there and just hear what it does. It's like a B3, it's like its own thing. Just huge. It's so crazy. You get that little bit of dissonance, but it just sounds huge. So those are the basics on the Bad Stone phase shifter by Electro-Harmonix. I'm really glad that Electro-Harmonix reissued this, and rather than just resting on their laurels, that they made some improvements that all of us modern players can appreciate. So it was a great design back in the day, and they've taken it even further. To read the full written review, go to premierguitar.com, and while you're online, make sure you like us on Facebook, subscribe to our ever-growing YouTube channel, and why not order the hard copy of PG to your home. This is John Bolger. Till next time, peace out.
Don't forget to sign up for PG Perks, your all-access pass to exclusive gear giveaways and discounts on premierguitar.com.